All right, so where is the show gonna be at? Haru, are you here? No, chat can't help you tonight, Maru. Oh, come on. You guys gotta give yourself more credit.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
The ghost, wow. Ooh.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
Oh.
Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant.
Oh.
I thought it deserved to be returned.
Sherlock's joke did not land.
It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
I just picture you hitting F5 and then start smacking everyone with the cane. Oh, we're observing. Swollen reddish skin. Okay. Rich and fashionable, expensive and new clothes. Specifically new. What do we got here? An expensive ring. Oh, the head of garlic. It matches his cane. Hey, it's Icy. What's up, Icy? How are you? Doesn't wear a wedding ring, but wears his garlic ring. When people ask you not to perceive them, but you bust out your perceive vision. Stop avoiding the bulge. What? She's the Joker, baby. Yeah, it's true. That's Miss Icy Ann. Recently hit someone with force. Alright. Judging by the heraldic emblem on the signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. Yeah, liver malady. What the fuck? Kind of poopy, but I'm a little better. I saw that earlier. I'm glad to hear you're doing a little bit better. Get cozy and come hang out with us. We're being detectives tonight, and we just started, so like you're not really missing out on a lot of story or anything. It's a great time to join in. You did, but let's be real. We'll probably see him again. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance? By his red knuckles, I presume... Oh, I don't like that it does this. Oh! Okay, I presume that he takes boxing lessons and strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. Alright, so I get to choose what my... Oh, and there's a vote! Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so I get to choose what or how we tell this guy that we know who he is, right? I'm gonna read the second one as well, and then you guys can vote on which one of these two options we pick. I think. All right, so what changed? Or his face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Becoming constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and contrary would make him a violent person. Oh, okay. Listen, you guys, I'm gonna try voting because I want to know what it does. But I'm gonna be honest. Here's my feedback. This first one, an ill Englishman on resort, sounds a lot nicer than a bored British nobleman. Calling him a bored British nobleman might be a really good way to make him mad. So I guess we'll see how this goes. You guys get 30 seconds, I guess, to put forth your opinion if you can. I don't know how well the extension works or what it looks like, or if anybody's gonna get to vote. Clicking it isn't working for you? Interesting. I guess, did it just accept it? Okay, I guess it just took the first one. It said broadcaster has not yet entered the game. The fuck? Okay, we'll muck around with it once we're out of this scene. But that's interesting, because I definitely signed into it. Do you see any other information about my game in the extension? Or is it just like, I don't know? Alright, let's accept this.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong, but you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know
Sherlock's
this
like,
Harlequin
no.
stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Oh. Tell me about the diamond or what happened at the seance. Also, Orenfell, thanks for the feedback. We'll muck around with it, see if we can get it figured out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not like tonight was hinged on it or anything. I want to know what happened to the seance.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
It's got ghosts.
Yes, common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand
magical
hit
fart?
nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and
Not
the
Emma.
diamond was gone.
All right, now tell me about the diamond.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Are you sure about that? I'm gonna look around.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again. Z? Oh. All the little yellow dots. Oh, and then they disappear. They just disappear like that. Okay. His testimony. And then Lord Craven's portrait. Okay. Well, it's already updated, I guess. Or pinned the evidence that we're looking at. Or this one. This one. Well, I guess we'll investigate.
Ooh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
Creepy. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press Q to observe the object more closely.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Oh, that's a huge diamond. What the fuck? I haven't had a watermelon with seeds in forever and I accidentally got one. They suck, so tedious. Some people just eat the seeds. I'm surprised people even sell them anymore. Yeah, with the little personal seedless watermelons being a thing and all.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
It was here. This.
There are
Stain.
light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
What else are we missing? We just circle around the table, is that it? Supposedly there's one more clue? Hold to inspect. But if you eat the seeds, a tree will grow in your stomach. Oh no!
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
What am I missing? This looks like something. Not something else in the room, because we're just looking at the table, right? The floor is just covered in cum. Yeah, there we go. I was like, this feels like something.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
It's cheap. Great, now they're just going to clip the... Oh, shit. Icy's not still here, is she?
There's something screwy around here.
Oh, no. Maybe...
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Okay.
Really, Sherry?
Oh, good. Icy's still here. On the phone with Cooks. Oh, good. She probably didn't
Quite a
hear it
display
then.
for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
I guess spirits don't like mirrors? What else can I interact with?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting
Oh.
the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Did he just... So he got so pissed off that he picked up the chair and yeeted it across the room? Rude. You're not helping.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Are there any spirits here now?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
Are
I
you
suppose
joking?
this can wait.
I guess we'll find out who did it. Fart
I will
spirits.
investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Mind Palace. Ghost took the diamond, you say? You found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook with C, then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, pair the clues you've gathered to make deductions. All right. To the Mind Palace. Ghosts of the past. Lady Craven faced the window. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite the window to the courtyard. The moth pin. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. The caravan, Lord Craven, punched the medium. When he discovered that the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. Honestly, it sounds like it might be the lady. I'm just saying. How do I pin things together? Combine clues to make deductions. Okay, clues. How do I combine the clues? Oh, okay. Face the window and across the table. The courtyard witness, Lady Craven, was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Okay. Back to the clues. I don't think the moth pin has anything to do with the fact that he punched him in the face. Yeah. They really just... And then these are just the deductions. Okay. Casebook. Oh, Lord Craven's testimony. The medium Luca Gallici was hired by the Cravens to summon the spirits of the former owner of the diamond who, as they believed, were of Indian royalty. During the seance, the spirit appeared and frightened the lady to the extent that she fainted, and the stone magically disappeared. Lord Craven believes that it is a duplicitous robbery. He demands that the medium be locked up to prevent his escape. I impressed Lord Craven with my detection skills, and he believes that I can find the diamond. Someone in the courtyard. Lady Craven must have seen someone outside as she was pointing out the window. I'm certain that someone was in the courtyard during the seance. A witness? An accomplice? I should check the area to see if there are any traces outside. Well, I guess this is our next evidence that we have to go look into. Dun dun dun!
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
The ghost of the Raja. Alright, so can we go into the courtyard from here? Let's go! This place is nice. What's this? Recently scratched. What was it?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
To track someone's movements, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode with the cue to reveal the trail. Sherlock will institute an approximate path, so stay within that search area. Okay, so we go here, and then medium's testimony, thievery scene, one of the courtyard. Wait. Pin the relevant evidence to the screen. Okay, I guess it is. Someone in the courtyard. And then just Q. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, okay. Oh, it's working. Do it this way. For heal to chew on. Did they go through this door? Okay. Well, let's investigate this area. What's this? Oh, this is the shoe.
Rose de Moore. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
Hmm.
Rose de Moore. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So it was just a maid that she saw. They come through this way. This is just where the trail ends. Is there anything else in this room to detect? into? I guess not. Let's go back to our book. Mind Palace. Here we go. Here we go. The moth pin. Punch the medium. Where's the... Does that not get to be a new piece of evidence? Doesn't count as a new clue. Enables tracking. That's it. It's that simple. Okay, I guess we'll go back.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
Do we keep going through here and try talking to the various maids and be like, hey, were you walking around out here earlier? Do you know anything about the recent maids? Can I even interact with you?
May I ask you something?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Okay. What about this maid? See, let's make some observations. Welsh maid, blind in the right eye. She's the only maid here.
Could you help me?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Okay. Let's find another maid to try and talk to. Maybe someone upstairs. About this one. Friendly, uncomfortable shoes.
Is this familiar to you?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Oh,
Detective Martin is on the case.
Call me when you find the answer.
Hey, Pete. And Blue? Blue the pirate. More maids. We need more maids.